The Amish, a community that has managed to preserve its way of life amidst the rapid changes of the modern world. They live amongst us, yet they live in a world apart. Their lifestyle is a testament to simplicity and tradition, a stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of contemporary society. They live in close-knit communities, often in rural areas where they can maintain their agricultural practices and live according to their beliefs. Their villages are picturesque, with rolling fields and quaint homes that seem to be frozen in time. They value hard work, family, and faith. These core principles guide their daily lives and are evident in everything they do. From the early morning chores to the communal gatherings, the Amish way of life is deeply rooted in these values. They're deeply connected to the land. Farming is not just a means of livelihood for them, it's a way of life. They plow their fields with horses, plant their crops by hand, and harvest them with simple tools. This connection to the land fosters a sense of stewardship and respect for nature. The Amish way of life is fascinating. It's a blend of old-world charm and practical wisdom. Their traditions have been passed down through generations, and they take great pride in preserving them. From their distinctive clothing to their unique dialect, every aspect of their culture is a reflection of their identity. They use simple tools and traditional methods. In a world where technology is constantly evolving, the Amish have chosen to stick with what they know best. Their blacksmiths forge tools by hand, their carpenters build furniture without power tools, and their farmers rely on manual labor. They often choose not to use electricity or modern conveniences. This decision is not just about rejecting technology. It's about maintaining a lifestyle that aligns with their values. By avoiding electricity, they create a home environment that is free from the distractions and influences of the outside world. But don't let that fool you. Despite their simple lifestyle, the Amish are incredibly resourceful. They have a knack for finding creative solutions to everyday problems. Their ingenuity is evident in the way they manage their homes, farms, and businesses. These folks are incredibly resourceful. They make do with what they have and often come up with innovative ways to get things done. Whether it's a homemade gadget or a clever workaround, the Amish are masters of improvisation. They find clever ways to adapt and thrive. Their craftsmanship is renowned and their problem-solving skills are second to none. From building barns to fixing machinery, the Amish approach every task with a can-do attitude and a commitment to excellence. Take hot water, for example. In most modern homes, hot water is just a tap away. We take it for granted, not giving a second thought to the convenience it provides. We take it for granted. Turn a knob, hot water flows. It's a simple luxury that many of us can't imagine living without. Turn a knob, hot water flows. But for the Amish, it's not so simple. They don't have the luxury of modern plumbing and water heaters. Not so simple for the Amish. They rely on hand pumps to draw water from wells and use wood-burning stoves to heat it. This process requires time, effort, and a bit of ingenuity. So how do they do it? How do they manage to live without the conveniences that we consider essential? The answer lies in their resourcefulness and their ability to adapt. Well, they've got their ways, ingenious ways. They use a combination of traditional methods and innovative solutions to meet their needs. For example, they might use a wood-burning stove to heat water for bathing and washing, ways that might surprise you. Their methods may seem old-fashioned, but they are effective and efficient. The Amish have found a way to balance their traditional values with the practical demands of everyday life. It's a balancing act that requires creativity, determination, and a deep sense of community. The Amish way of life is about self-sufficiency. They grow their own food, they build their own homes, and they heat their water without relying on the power grid. They use what they have: natural resources, simple tools, and a whole lot of know-how passed down through generations. Their methods may seem old-fashioned, but they're effective, and they reflect a deep respect for their traditions and the environment. The Amish don't have boilers or electric water heaters, so they've come up with alternative methods to get hot water. These methods are practical and sustainable, they rely on renewable resources, and they're a testament to Amish ingenuity. Let's dive into some of these methods. You'll be surprised by their simplicity and effectiveness. The wood stove. It's the heart of many Amish homes. It provides warmth in the winter, and it's essential for cooking and heating water. The stove is usually centrally located. It heats the home efficiently. A water reservoir is often attached to the stove. The heat from the stove warms the water in the reservoir. This provides a constant supply of hot water, perfect for washing dishes, bathing, and other household needs. Section 5. Tapping into the sun's solar power, Amish style. The Amish may not use electricity from the grid, but they've found a way to harness the power of the sun. By integrating solar panels into their farms and homes, they are able to generate their own electricity in a manner that aligns with their values and lifestyle. This innovative approach allows them to maintain their traditional way of life while also embracing modern technology in a sustainable way. Solar panels are becoming increasingly common in Amish communities. These panels are often installed on rooftops, barns, and other structures, seamlessly blending into the rural landscape. The adoption of solar technology is not just a trend, but a thoughtful decision that reflects the Amish commitment to self-sufficiency and environmental stewardship. These panels aren't connected to the grid. Instead, they operate independently, providing a reliable source of power without the need for external electricity. This off-grid approach ensures that the Amish remain true to their principles of simplicity and independence. They are used to power DC appliances and water heaters. From lighting to small household devices, the energy generated by these solar panels is utilized in various aspects of daily life. This not only reduces their reliance on non-renewable energy sources but also promotes a cleaner and greener environment. The Amish use solar power in a way that aligns with their values. Their approach to technology is always measured and deliberate, ensuring that it enhances rather than disrupts their community. Solar power fits perfectly into this philosophy, offering a way to harness modern advancements while staying true to their roots. It's a sustainable and self-sufficient way to heat water. By using solar energy to heat water, the Amish can avoid the use of fossil fuels and reduce their carbon footprint. This method is not only environmentally friendly, but also cost-effective, providing long-term savings and benefits for the community. The integration of solar power into Amish life is a testament to their ingenuity and adaptability. It shows that even communities with a strong adherence to tradition can find ways to incorporate sustainable practices. This balance of old and new ensures that the Amish can continue to thrive in harmony with nature. As the sun sets over the Amish countryside, the solar panels continue to work, storing energy for use during the night. This continuous cycle of energy generation and consumption highlights the efficiency and practicality of solar power. The Amish have truly mastered the art of living sustainably, proving that with thoughtful innovation, it's possible to honor the past while embracing the future. Section 6. The old-fashioned way, heating water by hand. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. And sometimes the old-fashioned way is still the most reliable. That's true for heating water by hand. The Amish often heat water on their wood stoves. They use large pots and kettles. This method requires a bit more effort, but it's a direct and effective way to get hot water when needed. Section 7. Community Matters. Sharing resources and knowledge. The Amish value community. They believe that by working together, they can achieve more than they could individually. This sense of unity is deeply ingrained in their way of life and is evident in everything they do. One of the most iconic examples of this is the barn raising. When a family needs a new barn, the entire community comes together to build it. This isn't just about constructing a building, it's a celebration of their collective effort and mutual support. Each person has a role and together, they accomplish what would be impossible alone. Beyond physical labor, the Amish also share tools, knowledge, and skills. If someone has expertise in a particular area, they willingly teach others. This exchange of information ensures that everyone in the community is well equipped to handle various tasks, from farming to carpentry to cooking. This is especially true when it comes to essential tasks like heating water. In the Amish community, traditional methods are often used, and knowledge about these methods is passed down through generations. Families gather to heat water for cooking, cleaning, and bathing, sharing both the workload and the warmth of their communal efforts. In recent years, some Amish communities have adopted modern technologies like solar water heaters. When someone decides to install one, it's not a solitary task. Neighbors come together to help with the installation, ensuring that everyone benefits from the new technology. This collective approach not only makes the task easier but also strengthens community ties. This spirit of cooperation is at the heart of Amish life. It's more than just a practical approach, it's a philosophy that permeates their daily existence. By working together, they create a supportive environment where everyone feels valued and connected. It strengthens their bonds and ensures everyone has access to basic necessities. This way of life fosters a sense of belonging and security, knowing that in times of need, the community will always be there to support each other. The Amish way of sharing resources and knowledge is a testament to the power of community and the enduring strength of human connection. Section 8. Preserving traditions, embracing sustainability. The Amish way of life is a testament to the power of tradition and sustainability. They've found ways to live in harmony with their surroundings. They use resources wisely, and they preserve traditional methods for future generations. Their approach to heating water is just one example of their commitment to simple living and environmental responsibility. Section 9. A lesson from the Amish. Simplicity and ingenuity. The Amish teach us that we don't need to rely on complex technologies for everything. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Their ingenuity in heating water without boilers is inspiring. It reminds us that there are always alternative ways to meet our needs. We can learn a lot from the Amish. Their resourcefulness, resilience, and commitment to sustainability offer valuable lessons for us all.